Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to I Am Future, where I think we begin today by doing some overdue exploring, because of course we have a whole new bit of roof to look around, which I entirely failed to do last time. We got to this wonderful new exciting bit of our rooftop, I picked up some seeds and some new kind of plant type things, and then we made bread, I got very giddy and excited, and I entirely forgot to explore the rest of the roof, so we'll go and do that. And also as well, I think we can explore a little bit more with our drone, but I think let's keep it local and go and look around the new bit of roof first, because we did kind of fail to do that last time. So do you know what, no time like the present. I don't think we have any more little kind of bug type things around. I can't see any, so okay, hopefully it's going to be okay. So yeah, let's go and take a look around, and we've got a lovely almost empty inventory. Look at that, a few worms and a bit of a tail over there, but that's it. That's it. So if we do find lots of things, we can bring them all back, which is wonderful. So here we go. It's kind of round here, wasn't it? And it was along here, down this way. There we go. It's gone to daytime. Wonderful. Can we look around over there? What's going on in the rest of the world? There's kind of like a little sort of path over there. Look, there's clearly something going on over there because people have made their way across there. It looks like a little kind of sort of a little bridge type thing. That's quite exciting. Right. So what do we have? What do we have going on? Right, plastic, we'll have that. There's some sort of liquid we can extract from that. I mean, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff, but let's not get bogged down with picking up every single little thing we see. Let's try and explore and find key exciting things, and then we can come back and pick up other bits and bobs, he says, as he picks up some scrap and some solvent. But okay, so big kind of gap in the floor there, although we can see down. What's that? What is that? Oh, some sort of servers. They look like computer servers, but obviously destroyed, broken computer servers. But okay, that's interesting. Okay, right, can we get rid of these? Because if we do, we can walk around the edge, which would be quite handy. So, yeah, okay, let's drill these things then. So get rid of these, so boop, and then dismantle this. Oh, is it going to leave a frame? Extract liquid. Okay, I don't think we have anything to put liquid into, which is a bit unfortunate. Maybe. Do you know what we should do with the huge amounts of plastic we now have? We'll dismantle that as well. I think possibly it might be worth... Oh, hang on. Grab that. Very nice. It might be worth just making a huge amount of plastic bottles. Just make, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 of them. And then just use them. There's a lot of food around. Use them, grab that, to then store all those liquid things we keep happening across. Because that might come in useful eventually. Let's just wander back down over here and we'll make... Is that extract liquid? Yeah, that's extract liquid too. There's loads of liquid that we can get out of things. And you know, liquid is useful, possibly. Okay, so go to here. We've got 41 bits of plastic. And now we've got 44 bits of plastic. Let's chuck all that in there, shall we? While we're here. Look, there we go. Tidying up as we go. Right, so bottles. Bottles. Yeah, so how do we... Where are they? There we go. So 3 plastic makes an empty bottle. So we can make quite a few of these. I think if we just make, I don't know, 10, that'll do. Maybe make a few more. Let's treat ourselves. Let's go for 12 and go completely crazy. There we go. So 12 plastic bottles. That's good. The fire is still burning. We could... Hang on. Pop that over and pop that over. We could make ourselves... What else can we make? We can make some bright soup. I don't think we've ever made bright soup before, have we? Is it worth just mixing a few things down here? That's bright soup. What if we mix that and biomass? Oh, more ingredients. Okay, what if we add that and caviar? That's grim. Caviar on its own. Oh, we can add something with caviar. That's a strange substance. Mushrooms with caviar. That's a strange substance. Lunar tubers with caviar. Lunar tubers with the lettuce stuff. No. Lunar tubers with mushrooms. No, that's strange apparently. That with that. That's strange. That with biomass. That needs more ingredients. Oh, how do we upgrade our thing? Pipe, coal and bottles. Oh, we could do that. We could get ourselves a field kitchen. Okay, right. I'm getting ahead of myself. Roof, Penge. Go and look around the roof, for goodness sake. But also, make a delicious salad. There we go. And, yeah, we'll... Oh, no, hang on. We've got that one with us. Okay, that'll keep us going for a while. So, yeah, eat that. Wonderful. Right, so hunger back up to 70. Oh, and a few people did point out that when we have that... Oh, there you go. It does tell you. When you have that kind of that strong arm icon thing over you, because your hunger is presumably quite high, it means you can carry 2 things around. So you can carry 2 of the logs around, which actually is quite handy to know. So there we go. Right, so we've got plenty of these things. So extract liquid. So that's just electrolytic solution. And then we can just drill... We can just drill this thing. Oh, okay. All right. That's, I suppose, quite handy. So if we go and do that to all these things over here, that'll just get that sorted. In fact, you know what? I want to get rid of that, because that is just sort of in the way. So hang on. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? Got to extract the stuff first, haven't I? Right, then dismantle, then cut the planks, and that'll go away, because those things are a little bit... Yeah, they're lovely in its nature, but they're a bit unsightly, so we'll get rid of those as well. Right, so back down here we go. Okay, wonderful. Right, back we are on the new bit of rooftop. We'll extract liquid from that. Thank you very much. And then we'll drill this thing, because that might get us some useful stuff. So there we go. Okay, we won't hammer that apart just yet. That's okay. Right, so now we can start dealing with this. We'll get rid of that. Pull up those fossilized thingamabobs. And then, if we go over here... you extract liquid. What liquid is in there? What's that? It's just more electrolytic solution, is it? Oh, and that needs a reinforced hammer. Botherations. Okay. Never mind. Right, we can't go that way then. We'll do what we can with dismantling these. And that needs a reinforced hammer. Okay, never mind. Oh, hang on. What's that? Take. That's those lunar tuber things. Oh, that's quite good. We can make some more bread. That's exciting. Right, we'll have that, and then we'll dismantle that, and then we'll chop that thing apart so that can clear off. Lovely. Come round here. So what's over here? What are these things? Non-reactive injectors. Yeah, that's the thing that we should be able to pick up, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, parcel-y things. Hang on. Dismantle all these things that are in the way. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. There you go. Plastic, this is good. More bottles, this is all useful. Cut that apart, please. So, yeah, chop that apart. We'll have that for pipes. Okay, what's that? A new item, you say? What is the new item? How can we find out? Oh, okay. Right, so we can dress like a stalker. No, I'm quite happy with our farmer hat, thank you very much. That's a little bit creepy. Okay, no, I don't like that. There's another parcel. Oh, this is wonderful. Another new item, which is Cosmopunk. Okay, I'm willing to try it out. Oh, we can't try it out. We have to go move our thingamabob, don't we? We need to go to our little suitcase thing. Okay, we can take all these apart, but we're not going to do that right now. There's so much to do. A few people in the comments did say, oh my goodness me, the OCD, my OCD is killing me because it's a mess. Me too, but yet I've only got, the videos are only an hour long. I've only got so long to do the stuff. So we will get it sorted. And now we've got a whole new bit of roof that's a mess. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Right. I think... bother. Okay, we haven't got much of the spray. We haven't got much of that spray, so we can't do too much of this. Oh, it's one of those big plant things. Do you know what? Pull that... Hang on. That hurts us, doesn't it? Hang on. Spray it with the stuff. That's fine. Pick that up. Oh, inventory full already. Crikeys. Okay, we can dismantle that. We can take these things apart. And now we can walk through. Right, so we can pull those things up. Oh, it's absolutely vast down here. There's so much stuff. Paper, books, all sorts of weird equipment and things. What on earth is that thing? There's a drone. Oh my goodness me. Right, we will be here forever. Okay, dismantle those things. That's quite good. Can we pick that up? Yeah, just want to pick that up. We use those because, of course, as well, we're repairing the bridge. There's a blueprint. Hello, blueprint. A wooden barricade. Right. Okay. So we can barricade things away, possibly. That might be quite handy, I suppose. Pick up plexiglass. Oh, crikey. We are getting into all sorts of bits and bobs. Right, hang on. I pull up those route things. There we go. There is something up here. It's a bit of a circuitous route round, I think. Can we get through here? If we can get rid of some of this stuff, cut that into bits. Does that become sheets of metal? Yeah, okay. Oh, crikey, hang on. Cut that into bits. Away with you. Right, can we get through that gap? Yes, we can. Okay. There's another... Oh, what? There's so much stuff. Oh, my word. There's one of those, but there's another package thing. Another new item. That is... it looked like clothing again. It's that jacket. Survivalist. Yeah, it's okay. Can't we find any more exciting shirts? Can't we find any more loud shirts? I want to find another loud shirt. Yeah, if we could get rid of this, a reinforced hammer. If we could use the reinforced hammer on that, we can just walk right down. We can just stroll right down to this new bit of roof from near the start location. Over here. Oh, hang on. We could get rid of these. We could get rid of these because that's just going to be the electrolytic solution, isn't it? Dismantle that and then turn that into planks. Okay, tidying up, look everybody. We are tidying up as best we can with what we've got. Right, so do that. Wonderful. Right, dismantle that. This is also good. So take that apart. And we will hammer this, actually. Let's just do some hammering of this. And boop. And one quick boop. And then we need the steel saw. Okay. Okay. I think we've done everything we can right there. We've been down here an entire day. We've got quite a lot of stuff, though, which is good. So let's try and make our way back through. There's loads of stuff. There's so much stuff down here. Dismantle that stuff. That's biomass. That's going to be good for topping up the generator. Right. We've got plexiglass down there as well, which is wonderful. So if we head all the way back to the start, I want to get rid of all this clutter. I really want it gone. Just go away. Loads of junk and clutter. It's all over the shop. Right. We're going to drop all this into here. Oh, hang on. I know what we need to do with this biomass. Pop that into there. Wonderful. And then just poodle over here. And then pop some more into there. Now, a few people in the comments very correctly pointed out, oh, hang on. We'll have that. And the lunar tube is growing. Okay, that's fine. They did correctly point out that what we should have done is, rather than build another biogenerator thing, we should have built ourselves one of the pylon thingamajigs, which has got multiple connectors to it. So we can build, it's all the way down here. So like one of these electrical pole thingamajigs, one of these. So we can build something like that. So we put one of those down. I think we've got one that can build 3 contacts. Is that right? Hang on, go to there. I think we can build one with 3 contacts. And that's a sprinkler. There, electrical pole, 3 contacts. So we could have built one of those and then connected the generator to the pole and the pole to the 2 things it needed powering up. Of course, we didn't do that because it's the Geek Cupboard and we don't notice these things until people tell us in the comments. So, yeah, you're correct commenting, people. I think anything else, we'll add these electrical poles in. So other electrical things we need to pop down, we'll add these in. But yeah, we'll keep the things as they are right now because I'm not going to fiddle about with things. We'll be here all day. We'll be here forever. Right, move all these things over. That can't hold any more of that. Okay, chuck the biomass in. Plastic, transformers, electrolytic solution, and that stuff we can't have. Right, okay, so poodle over to here. So what do we need for this? Pipes and bottles. Could we make 7 lots of coal? I think we could. I think we could do that. I think if we pick up enough bits of wood and just chuck that into there, get another bit of wood. There's loads of wood on this rooftop. There's absolutely loads of it like lying around, so we're going to be fine. And then I think in here, we can make baked mushrooms. Let's do that. That makes perfect sense. We'll eat those in a second. Where is it? So coal. It uses 20 of our sort of flame, if you like. So we'll make some coal. So we're down to 5 bits. Okay, that's pretty good. And then grab that, pop that into there, go to there, go back down to coal again and go 1 and 2. Then go to upgrade structure. I think we can do it. We can make a field kitchen. Yes, absolutely. Ooh, it's become a little fancy kitchen-y thing. Oh, that's magnificent. How is that powered? Okay, we still chuck the wood into it. Okay, that's fine. Right. So it doesn't seem to hold any more stuff. Can we cook more things? I don't know. I don't know if we can cook more things or not, but okay, there we go. So we've upgraded that. Right, chuck the rest of the food over. That's going to be good. We will eat those baked mushrooms, and then we've got a few other bits that we've got to put into here to store. So that, and we'll keep the bottles on us. Okay, right. That is looking good. So we're slowly but surely upgrading our things. Now, what do we need for the bridge? Remind me. We've got so many things going on. There are so many things. Okay, that is planks we can do, and nails. Okay, so planks and nails. We can definitely do that. So if we go to here, I think we can make quite a lot of nails. Where are we? Repair kit. Nails. Yeah, we can make plenty of that. So let's make 5. Was it 5 lots? I think it was 5. So we can definitely do that. I'd like to just, every part, just, eke out a little bit more of this. Just add a little bit more. It was 6, of course it was. Right, hang on a minute. So some nails and 5 planks. However, to speed things on a little bit with that, what we could do is we could eat some more stuff and then carry 2 lots of things at the same time. That would make sense, wouldn't it? So pop into here. We've got plenty of food. So we'll take that, and we'll take those fish patties, because they've been there a while, and I imagine they're beginning to go slightly whiffy. So we'll have the mushrooms, and we'll have that. That's good. Pop those back into there. Wonderful. And now we should, because we are currently super strong, carry 2 of those things. How do we carry 2? How do we pick another one up from there? Right. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Oh no, and there are little beasties. There are beasties. Oh, botherations. Hang on a minute. Hang on. That's going to be slightly more pressing. Oh, and we're nearly out of spray. We're nearly out of spray. Boo, beastie. Okay, right. We're out of spray. Grab lettuce. Right. We need to stop them from eating our electrical things. Hang on a second. Where are we? Scroll to scroll. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that, please. Make 2 lots of that, actually, just in case. Right. There's a creature around here. No. Stop eating our electrical things. Away with you. You can turn into some mush. And we'll spray that over there. I don't know where the creature's gone. Is it around here somewhere? Okay, never mind. Right, it's cleared off. This is good. Right, so we've sorted out one potential threat. Yeah, how is this going to work with picking up multiple bits of wood? Unequip that. Right, there's a bit of wood. 1 out of 2. Can we pick up that? Ah, okay. I don't know how we pick up 2 bits of wood out of the the wood storage, because it thinks we want to put it back into the wood storage, which is a little bit of a nuisance, but never mind. So now we just need a couple of extra bits. So what we could do, while we're here, we could tidy up those metal sheets. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, look at us carrying lots of things around because we're so very strong all of a sudden. And there are some other bits over here. Grab that and grab... Oh, we're not super strong anymore. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Right, let's just walk these back the old slow way. Okay, another bit of bridge is about to be completed. There we go. Right, so next... Oh, it hasn't even put the blueprint bit on. Can we not get over there? Hang on. Why can't we get over there? Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. We've got to build like a supporting archway bit up there, I assume, to make the bridge strong enough to sort of hang out there like that properly. So what do we need? 7 lots of foam panels and 1 lot of planks. I mean, 1 lot of planks is absolutely fine. We can do that very easily. We can do that very simply indeed. Got loads of those hanging around. I just pop those into there. But, yeah, the other things, the foam panels are in there, aren't they? Okay, hang on. No, I don't know why I went into that. We'll grab the plank. We'll put the plank in right now because that's nice and easy. So we'll chuck a plank in because that is not a bother. So, no. Okay, it turns out that it is a bother. Put the plank in. How do we do that? Ah, there you go, just like that. So the plank's gone in. Yeah, 7 lots of foam panel. Okay, right, never mind. We're not going to do that right now. Now, can we do any upgrades down here? Reinforced hammer. I think it might be worth trying to get our hammer upgraded. Because then we've got... Yeah, 2 metal frames. I mean, we can make those in our thingamabob over here. If we put enough pipes in there, we can make a decent amount of things. Hang on, they're not in there, are they? They are in here. We've got 4 pipes. That is exactly how many we need, I believe. Yeah, okay, wonderful. So chuck those in. They can then, I don't know, start working on that. Yeah, that's now working on that. So they're going to make some of those things. Then we can upgrade our hammer too. Hang on a second. We can upgrade our hammer to a reinforced hammer. Now, what do we need to get rid of that? The reinforced hammer. Oh, it's going to be glorious. It is going to be magnificent. Okay, right, that's very exciting. Because then we can finally get down to the new bit of the roof without having to go the long way round. Which is going to save a lot of time. Right, okay, it's all coming together. It's all looking wonderful. Let's make I was going to say a boring salad, but no, it's a delicious salad. We'll eat a delicious, healthy salad. And then, yeah, we'll chuck some stuff into there. That's fine. So put seeds into there. And yeah, we want to go and get some more large bug-eyes as well, don't we? I think that was that 3 more? Hang on, it was 3 more large bug-eyes. And then we can buy an inventory cell and maybe carry even more stuff. Okay. Hang on a minute. Why have we not got a disco dancer shirt yet? Okay, right. Don't cook any mushrooms. Turn it into disco dancer shirts. Because they sound fantastic. Okay, right, hang on a minute. So while we're waiting for that to do its thing, while we're waiting for that to make stuff for us, is there enough power? Yes, plenty of power. We could just nip down and do a very quick spot of fishing. And we'll grab blueberries as we go by, because blueberries are lovely. Right, yeah, let's go and do a quick bit of fishing. And we'll try and grab those large bug-eyes. And then we can turn those in for something, get even more inventory, which means less running back and forth to drop things off. It's all coming together. This is very exciting. Right, okay, so, yep, let's go and do some fishing. It's pretty straightforward. So let's just do all the fishing we want to do. And then, yeah, look, it's nice and easy. And, yeah, we'll pop back when we're done. Right, there we go. That was quite a good haul. Look at that. 3 large bug-eyes, 5 black bartises, and then I did some fishing without bait, and we got some scrap metal, picked up microchip, then we got a clam, and I use that as bait, and then we caught one of the terrifying dredge fish, these scaled hardtooths. So we got plenty of fish. That was pretty good. So we're going to go right back to the vending machine, and we're going to trade those bug-eyes in, because then I think maybe, yeah, we can get some more inventory space, which would be absolutely fantabulous. So hang on a minute. Go to here. We'll take out, yeah, that and that. And then we'll go to here. So, hello, how are you? Absolutely right. We can buy a kettle. Oh, yeah, right, as well. We've got to go and pick up the other kettle. Hang on. Buy an inventory cell. Collect your item from the pickup window. Okay. It's already down here. Okay, we've picked it up. And buy a kettle. Okay. So I think, yeah, we can just... Do we now just sort of wear it down? Okay, so 5 of those things we can buy fertilizer. And then we can have 10 mushrooms for the disco dance shirt, which we, of course, now have to get because that's possibly more important than anything else. Okay. Right, so put that into there. So we need a few more of those. And then, okay, right, let's take this kettle apart. Now you think I should be quite good at this because we've done it before, but no. Okay, take the bottom bit off. Right, undo the screws. Here we go. I do quite like this. I do like this little bit here. This is quite fun. Hang on, what's all that? What's all that goo down there? There's a lot of goo down there. I can't help but notice. Should I be concerned about the amount of goo that's down there? There's like blue stuff behind us. Okay, hang on. That's probably not supposed to be there. Hang on, I'm just taking a kettle apart. It's all fine. Where's the final bit? It's not the lid. It's that little bit there. Okay, take all that stuff. Oh, that's not ideal. Hang on. Away with you. Away. There we go. Right, wonderful. That sorted that out. Don't come round here again. You're not welcome. You're not very good. Right, and then go there. Sprayety spray. Wait for that to recede a bit. Try and go there. Do some spraying. Just want to kind of keep it under control, if you like. So keep those things under control. I do wonder if we can take down those big plant things. Can we sort of get rid of those? I genuinely don't know. Okay, here we go. So we've got 30-something seconds left. Yeah, it's a bit weird. When you go fishing, time pauses. So you can catch, I don't know, 30 fish and spend all your time then picking up other bits and bobs like scrap metal and microchips and stuff, and no time passes. Which is a little bit odd, let's be honest, but there we go. Okay, so plastic, all those things can go in there. Let's just drop off all the stuff. Oh, hang on, backpack module. Yes, we can make one of these now. Craft one of those, and then, yeah, add inventory space. Another 3 slots. That is well worth having. That is wonderful. Right, okay, so go to there, pop the microchip into there. Hang on, yeah, we've got other stuff as well. Just, because people have said you should tidy things up a bit more, I'm now going to make the effort to try and keep our inventory clear before we go and do exciting things. Right, so pop that into there, and then we do have that one fish. So let's go to there, and we'll go to the fish filleting thing, and we'll just fillet that thing, and take all the stuff. And, yeah, that can't go up there because we can't store any more of it. Bother. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance. We could, I don't know, I've only got one fish fillet. We could, if it was lit, make a fish steak, which might be worth doing. That could be worth doing. And then it might also be worth making some oil cans, because I think a few of our things do require those as well. So hang on. We grab, yeah, somebody said double clicking. That's how we split the stack. Okay, right. We'll have 8 of those. Where's it gone? Oh, it's on the floor. Wonderful. Okay, pick up those. That's good. Grab some wood and then put that down to here. I'm trying to do way too many things all at the same time. Oh, the wood does go a bit further with this. I think maybe it burns it more efficiently or whatever. Okay, that's fine. So make us a fish steak. There we go. That uses the fish we've got. And then we've got some fish oil. So now, with the scrap metal and that, we can make some oil cans, which does seem quite good. So if we just make that many oil cans, put that up into there, and then we'll eat the fish steak. Okay, so that'll keep us going for a little while longer. And then we've got 4 oil cans, which is magnificent. Now we can go to here, pick up our metal framework thingamabobs, go to here, go to here. This is wonderful. Craft us a reinforced hammer. Okay, so now we've got the fancy hammer. We can take this apart. Okay, this is fantastic. Okay, reinforced hammer away, my friend. And boom. Oh, don't tell me there's some sort of framework. Do not tell me there is a metal framework underneath there. Drill. Okay, hang on a minute. We can drill this. This is all fine. We're taking it apart. It's wonderful. Cut metal. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just get it out of the way. It's gone. And we've got plexiglass. Oh, okay, right. It's a whole big sheet of stuff. Oh, okay. I see. Right. So, do we need a new storage thing for that? Plexiglass storage? Possibly we do. Is that a thing we can build? I'm not entirely sure. But now look, we can get down there. Right, that is going to make life a little bit easier. So now what do we need to upgrade the rest of our bits and bobs? So yeah, reinforced cybernetic hand is another... Oh look, yeah, it's another load of frames and an oil can. And we can definitely do oil cans because of course we already have one. Right, okay, can we get some more pipes? Can we make some more pipes? We need 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looking a bit low on the scrap metal, if I'm honest, but we'll muddle through. So pop them into there. That's going to do that. And then we can pick up some more, and then we can make a better cybernetic hand. Right. And then, yeah, we'll pick that thing up as well, because that's useful. Oh, hang on. Action menu. What's that? What's this? A torch. Okay, we've not seen this before. This is good, though. We like this. Oh, hang on. There was a screw. Here. These screws. So unscrew these. This is a brand new thing. And yeah, these are good. Bits of metal at the bottom. We are running a little bit low on scrap metal, so that's very handy. Take that out. Oh, hang on. Take the switch out, possibly. No, hang on. Things on this side as well. 9 out of 14. 10 out of 14. Okay, this is not quite as intensive as the microwave. So take that out. Is that a battery? Oh, that's very handy. There's things. There's those metal thingamabobs down there now. Hang on. We've picked up one of those. We'll take... We've got two. We've got 2 metal frames. We can do the next bit of upgrading. This is... Oh, this is working very well. Yeah, we'll pick up all this stuff. Hang on. Can we dismantle this? Can we get rid of that? Is that going to leave a frame? Please don't leave a frame. Just make it go away in its entirety. Right, and boop. Dismantle. And drill again. There we go. And just drill a bit more. Boop. Cut metal. Oh, is it going to go away? Oh, yes. We've just tidied up. Oh, look at... Oh, that was fantastic. There's a door there that says don't open. Little bit ominous. Oh, and there's a vending machine. Hello. There's another vending machine. By a programmable core. Requires whatever that is. A strand of lights. 5 of those things. A Cosmopunk jacket. A chemical resistant bulb. Oh, we need that. That's what we need. We need one of those to upgrade one of our arm component things. Or an inventory cell is 10 lots of caviar. Hang on. I didn't mean to press that button. Hang on. Leave that conversation. Have we got... you know what? Pick that up while we're going by. Cleanliness is important. This is good. Have we got 10 lots of caviar? I suspect we might have quite a lot of it because we don't use it. 8 lots. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Not quite there with that. Although, we can go to... Hang on a minute. If we just nip over to that thing and, yeah, double click. Just take one of them. Put that down into there. We can go to here and we can now upgrade our hand. We can have a reinforced cybernetic hand. We are working our way through these things. This is wonderful. Yeah, we can potentially get that then. We can get that as well. With a spot of fishing, weirdly, of all the things. I think that's what it is. Right, so put that away. That can go into there. The metal pipes might have to go into there. I don't think we can store them elsewhere. And then everything else, I think, can go back into here, can it? So paper, that. Light bulbs? No, well, scrap can go into there. That's fine. We've got drinking water as well, which is good, I suppose. That's okay. Yeah, light bulbs go into there as well. And, got a pile of plastic. Okay, so chuck that into there. Right, this thing. Have you finished making... You're doing a framework. Finish making that other frame. That's fine. And then, I think we'll task you on making that foam stuff so we can get the rest of the bridge built. So that's another thing we have to do. There's so much going on. There's so many different things. Hang on, there's a box over here. Why have we not destroyed this box? Right, reinforce hammer. Destroy this box, please, immediately. Okay, wonderful. What's in it? Some more bits and bobs. Okay, and some planks. Okay, so pick those up. Put them into there. Nice and easy. Look at that. That was a very simple job, and that just looks a little bit better now. We are going to need to get some more biomass. So let's just we'll grab all of that for now. And we'll just chuck that into there. There you go. That's going to keep going. And we'll put some more into this one as well. Just lob that in. Splendid. Okay, that's looking good. Right, drop all the stuff off back into there. Can we drop that into there and that? Oh, we've got a metal frame now. We haven't got anywhere to put the metal frame. That's a bit of a nuisance. Right, hang on a second. What did we need for these things down here again? Remind me. Vending machine. What did we need? We needed... yeah, so we needed... that's what we need for that. So we want 14 tuber plant things. So we are growing some of those. Or, yeah, 10 caviar. That was it. So 10 fish eggs. We've got 8. So we do need to chop some more fish apart. We can potentially go and do that. Oh, did we... Hang on. Our lunar tubers are growing. Could have fooled me. They don't look like they're growing very much. Did they get killed by the... I think they might have got killed. Oh, that's a bit of a bother, isn't it? Okay, are they lunar tuber seeds? Yeah, okay, hang on a minute. We'll right-click and put them there. And they're apparently growing. I don't think they are. I think they've been killed. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so we need to grow some more of those. Now I think what we do is it getting a bit late? We might need to wait until night time is done to defend all our things. we might need to do some of that. Unless, hang on a minute, hang on. We've got a reinforced fence, no, decorative fence, and no, wooden barricade. Could we potentially make some wooden barricades? So yeah, it says, yeah, the enemies can probably just smash the wood, but at least the barricade will slow them down while dealing a little bit of damage. Could we potentially barricade this little area here so those things can't really get any further? Or, yeah, at least we can hem them in a bit and slow them down. That might be worth doing if we just sort of put it... hang on, have one bit going like that. Okay, and then have some more bits, because that's not quite big enough, so hang on. Have another bit going... how are we gonna do this? So one bit like that. Yeah, it's going to have to go like that. So another bit there, and then another bit... Scrolly scroll. Another bit like that, and then a final bit... Hang on, blueprint. A final bit like that. If I can rotate it round, okay. That should then kind of hem them in. That should keep them contained. And we've got wood and everything for it. We've got loads of stuff. So, okay, let's maybe get those done. We can make some nails. We can make 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of nails. And then it's just going to be a case of moving the wood back and forth again. But that should be okay. So yeah, put that into there. And come out of that. Put that into there. Drop those in. Yeah, this is going to be very good. This could be very helpful. Oh, it's two bits of... Okay, it's 2 nails on each. Of course it is. Hang on a minute. Go and craft some more. I think we can just about do it. We can just about do it. So 1 lot and 2 lot and 3... Bother. We are 1 lot of nails short. That is a bit of a nuisance. Okay, never mind. Right, so there might be some bad guy things creeping around. That would be awkward. There must be some metal down here. Let's just go and grab some metal quickly. There's got to be some scrap. There we go. That'll do. Scrap metal. Yay for that. Right, let's go and get some nails and then also get some wood and build our little kind of defensive shield there against the baddies. Okay, here we go. Final bit of wood goes in and look at that. We've got a little kind of defensive shield. That looks very good. One thing I did notice... Over here, I think maybe we've let the baddie monstery things get a little bit out of control over here. Look at that. That's not looking good. There's quite a lot over there. So we do need to try and rein that in. Again, possibly put some sort of barricades in, but not right now. We're okay. However, there is a drone there. Do you know what? We'll have all that kind of stuff because we might as well while it's there. If we can dismantle that and turn it into bits. Yeah, okay, that's useful. Extract liquid. Okay, we'll have liquid out of that weird looking thing. We'll drill that as well. I don't quite know what these are. I assume there's some sort of like control panel, touchscreen thingamajigs. Right, steel saw required. That's a bit of a nuisance. However, oh, let's grab some of this stuff while we go by. Just try and do some tidying. There we go. That's more stuff out the way. Drill this thing. Yeah, do that. I did see quite a lot of the night shroom things around as well. That could be quite good. Take that apart. Wonderful. That's another thing kind of cleared out the way. Yeah, there's quite a few night shroom things actually. If we could pick them up, that would be handy. Do I see some over here maybe? There's another big thing. Yeah, there's some over there. Look, so if we can make our way through here. It's a little bit awkward, but okay, we'll have that. Because then if we get enough of these... That means we can get ourselves some fancy stuff from the other vending machine. But now at least we can walk around a bit easier, which is quite nice. So let's go and pick up any shrooms from over here, and then we'll head back and... I don't know what we need to do next. Oh, hang on. Yeah, kettle. Hang on. We'll dismantle... Why can't we disassemble? Oh, pick up. I see. Right, okay. So, yeah, last time we got that kettle from a little trip out with the drone, and I was confused as to what had happened to it, because it wasn't in our inventory. But, yeah, the drone sort of keeps it. So we have to sort of get it from the drone. It carries it around. So, yeah, let's just quickly go and dismantle this kettle. Now we know that we're able to go and grab it. Hang on. Okay, wonderful. Take all of that. That is good. And that's another great big pile of resources. That's very welcome. We will grab that as well as we go by. And then in a moment, we are going to come back to that thing up there. We're going to come back to the big tower, because there are a few bits and bobs that we can do with that as well. But grab more mushrooms. There's more mushrooms over there. More mushrooms. We might have to possibly tread on the horrible blue stuff. We're not quite within range. There we go. Imagine how much easier it would be if all these things were out of the way. Oh, life would be so simple. It would be wonderful. Hang on a minute, grab all that stuff. Yeah, we need to get rid of those as well. We'll sort all this out. Right, how many mushrooms do we now have? We must have quite the amount. Oh, we need to eat some food, actually. Yeah, we are quite hungry, right? Put all those in. Only 7. Bother. Okay, that's nowhere near enough. That's not good enough at all. Okay, right, never mind. Right, let's drop off all the things, and then we'll do a spot of cooking, and then we'll eat some stuff, just to make sure we're not quite so peckish. Right, we're having a little bit of an issue storing the plastic away, because we have got quite a lot of it now. However, we can resolve that by just doing that a little bit. That's wonderful. And as well, we could make a few of those spoon lure things as well. Just make maybe 5 of those, because then if we do some fishing, get some fish, then we can fillet them, and we might get caviar from it. We might get the fish eggs. So that could be quite good. Pop those back into there, and there we go. Got some bottles, and we've got some stuff to get some fish as well. Right, I think what we'll do now is, this is kind of part 2 of our exploration plan. Everything, I apologise, everything is still a mess. We're working on it. It's really difficult. There's so much to do, but I want to really get all of our kind of things upgraded, and I think we can do that by going over here. So if we go for a little bit of a wander, so start an expedition. Hello, little drone friend. We're going to go on a fun wander about. We've got 955 monies. So this is going to be fine. So firstly, pop over to Stan the Hoarder. This is going to be our first port of call. Over to there, do some trading, and we can buy a programmable core. Yes, we will have one of those, please. A pump mechanism. You'll definitely need this part to build a pump. That way you can pump water right up to the roof without having to go fetch it. Oh, that's what they're talking about. That's one of our goals, is to do with pump stuff. Oh, okay, we'll buy that as well while we're there. All this kind of digital storage thing. Yeah, a few people said maybe that increases the... Does that increase the size of storage boxes and things? I don't know. But that's okay for Stan the Trader. But now I think what we do is we unlock the park down here. Do you want to unlock that region? It costs 200 money. Yes. Yes, I do. What's down here? So, summer stage. There was a summer stage set up for the orchestra here, but now it's a pile of scrap. Got a Ferris wheel. We've got a Japanese garden, a junkyard, and a carousel. Oh, what's that loot down there at the carousel? Okay, that looks exciting. And then I think we might need to do some tower upgrades to then go to different regions, because I think that's where we're going to find Agatha. Agatha's going to be in one of these other regions, and we need to go and find where they might be. But of course, you've got to upgrade the tower first. I want to go to the carousel, because I'm not quite sure what that thing is. Is it lights? I think it might be a string of lights. Can we please get a string of lights? Because that would be fantabulous. Can we do that? Right, so pop down to here. We found... yeah, a strand of lights. A heart-wrenching scene. Plastic horses waiting for their merrymaking riders. There's no way to fix them now, but you can probably pull off the lights. Okay, so we'll take all of that. That's exciting. Junkyard, that's just bits of wood. Not bothered about that. Japanese garden. The Japanese garden didn't wither away, but turned into a jungle instead. A muck of a pond full of water lilies, a ruined bridge, a pristine silence. You can see a few broken gardener minions lying around with cherry blossom leaves scattered over them. Do you know what? Let's go and see what's happening there. We've got no power left. Can we make it back home? Can we make it home? We found a programmable core and some plastic. Okay, we'll take all of that stuff. Can we come? Have we got enough oomph to get home? Have we got enough oomph to get home? Do we have kind of a residual power to just make our way back home? Okay, right. That went quite well. So we've gone to a new area. How do we upgrade the tower? Maybe we need to do an entire single video of upgrading the tower, because there's a lot going on. Right, we need to eat some food. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I forgot about that. Right, so there's all the stuff. Yeah, we're a bit hungry. That's fine. So how do we upgrade it? How do we upgrade it? Minion module. Oh, yeah, it's down here. Of course it is. So, oh, okay. We can certainly begin working on upgrading that. We can definitely get a few of these bits and bobs in place. We can definitely start thinking about that. It might be worth building a little kind of storage box up here and just chucking stuff into it as we go. Because, yeah, that'd be quite good. Right, so we've got some lights. So hang on, pick that up. Yeah, put that down like that. Then grab that and then disassemble the... Oh, we can't string the lights up. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I kind of wanted the lights to hang around to make it look pretty. But no, we can't do that, apparently. Okay, never mind. Right. Right, okay. There are a few bits to take apart with this, but this is okay. This is going quite well. So do that and do that. I'm acutely aware that we do need to go and eat some food at some point. We are quite hungry, I think. Can't take that off, can't take that off. Right, got to take the front panel off. Then we take the wires out. And then we take that out, and there we go. Take all the stuff. Right, let's run back down to the main area, and we'll store all that away, and we'll go and have a little bit of a bite to eat. Okay, we will have ourselves a bit of a salad. That's very good. And we'll take some of those patties as well. We'll just grab 5 and just eat as many as we need, so that'll do. And a couple of those, up to 77. That's not so bad, so pop those back in. Food supplies are looking a little bit low. A little bit lower than we'd like, but that's okay. Hang on a minute. Hang on. There are mushrooms. Please be 3. 1. No, that's not good enough. That's not good enough at all. That's not enough mushrooms. I want a fancy new shirt. Okay, never mind. That's fine. How are these doing? The lunar tubers are still growing. Okie doke. Or we can hammer this thing. We can hammer our original pod that we woke up in. That was the one where we woke up at the very start of the game. Okay. Then we can drill this thing. This is fine. Is that going to vanish as well? And then do some more drilling to get some more stuff. Okay. Yeah, well, we can clear this bit out and then we can cut that apart. Nice and easy. Boom. It's gone. It's out of the way. We can get rid of those things as well. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff up here. My goodness me. I mean, I want those to grow. I want those to grow. Right, what should we do now? We're kind of lacking a bit of a goal. I know what we need to do. Right, grab those things. That's fine. So we've grabbed the sort of metal framework things. That's okay. We now need 7 lots of the foam panel. Right. What do we need to make foam panels? Plastic. So we need 14 bits of plastic, please. So we've got 4 there. So we need 10 bits. Math with penge. That's fine. So there you go. We'll take the 10. Thank you. And then pop that into there. No. No, we can't do that because... Oh, botherations. Okay, upgrade structure. Right. We need to upgrade that. And to do that, we need to find Agatha's store. Or find a memory module, which we might possibly find elsewhere on the roof, because we haven't cleared the roof out yet. Because we could be there forever doing that. So, solvent, memory module, metal frame we have, and a matrix. Bother. Okay. That's a bit of a nuisance. Okay, what we are going to do is... I think we do build a storage box up here just so we can store various bits and bobs over here for the upgrades for the tower. I think that could be quite handy. So let's go to there and small storage. Drop that right there like that. What do we need? So 2 bits of metal and 2 bits of wood. I imagine we can get that from over here. Look, there's plenty of stuff lying around. Hang on, let's just drop the resources in and get that thing put together. Okay, there we go. 1 box all set up over here. So what do we need to put in there? So upgrade, it's metal frames, oil cans and microchips. Okay, I think we've got some metal frame down here. So we can drop that in like that. And then we'll store maybe some other bits and bobs up here as well. But I think that's what we'll need. But there are other upgrades as well, of course. We can upgrade all these different modules. So maybe it is worth putting some plastic into here. And some paper. And some of the inky stuff. And some wire and other bits and bobs as well. Yeah, so we need transformers, cable. So transformers and cable and some plastic and some paper and various other things. Okay, so there's loads to go in there. So if we chuck that plastic in, that could be quite handy, I suppose. So there's a couple of bits in there already. But yeah, the main thing then that we want is that. So metal frame, oil can and microchips. Okay, let's go and put those in for now, shall we? Let's at least get a little bit of the stuff done over there that we can do. Okay, here we go. Let's chuck a few bits and bobs in. So microchips, bought a matrix with us, bought a power cell battery thing as well, and some oil cans. Okay, so I think that's all the oil cans we need. I think it was it 3? Can't quite recall. 3, so that's done. Got plenty of microchips. It's just going to be the metal frames. Okay, so I think in here we've got 2. So only got 2 in there. How many do we need? We need 12. So we need 10 more metal frames. That's quite a lot of metal frames. But the sort of fabricate thing isn't doing anything else. It's not doing anything at all. So we might as well get it working on metal frames we do need to charge the things back up. Hang on, grab the biomass. There's plenty of biomass around, so it's not a problem. Yeah, it's down to 20. There's loads. Okay, hang on a minute. Pop that into there. Let's grab our cryptocurrency while we're going past. There we go. Oh, look at that. We're absolutely rich. Splendid stuff. Right, so that requires... yeah, the sort of the whatever they are, the tubes, whatever they are, these things, metal pipes. So if we can get a few of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of these can we make? Can we make 10? That'd be fantastic. So 10 of those is going to be another 5 frames. So yeah, okay, work on that then. That can start making some frames. And then one final thing, can we build a plexiglass storage thing? Metal mechanical press. No, is that just a thing we haven't... Have we just not unlocked that yet, possibly? Is that a thing we haven't kind of unlocked in terms of this? No. Metal barricade blueprint, electrified garden bed blueprint. That sounds amazing. We have to upgrade the structure. Ah, botherations. Okay, there's so many things. I don't know what to do first. I'm not entirely sure what we should be doing first. There's just too much. Okay, right. Chuck some biomass into there. That's all fine. And we have got our like to-do list up here. Build a minion, build a bridge, upgrade the smart tower, try and do that. Farming pass, fix the hand pump. I don't even know where the hand pump is. Energizing coffee. Do the coffee thing. Hang on, has that grown yet? No, that's nearly grown. I think we're going to go on a very quick hunt for a few more mushrooms. If we could find 2 more mushrooms, we can get ourselves a new shirt. That'd be exciting. That would be an exciting moment. Can't see any around though. But yeah, we'll have a hunt around for some mushrooms. Look at all this. We could be here forever clearing this stuff up. It's just so much stuff. It's so vast. So we'll try and find some mushrooms. And then, what was the other thing with stuff we needed? Oh, go fishing. We might go and do some fishing. But possibly we should wait until... Hang on, we'll clear that out. We might go and fight off the beasties first. Because they could possibly be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, okay, right. So let's go and fight some beasties. I can't see any mushrooms. I can't see mushrooms, which is a bit of a shame. I can see other stuff, but not mushrooms. Maybe they'll grow at night. Maybe that's what we have to hope they do. Right, come on, mushrooms. Just sort of spring up out of the ground. I want a new shirt. Okay, we can harvest those crops there. So we've picked up 3 lunar tubers. Okay, put those back into there. And I wouldn't mind growing some more of those, actually. So hang on. Have we got any seeds for those? No. We haven't got any seeds for those. We have got the coffee seeds. We have got those. We could... Is it worth having a few more plant bed things? I mean, we have got some night shroom spores. Do you know what? Oh, hang on. Split stack is... Oh, it's appeared. Right. That's made things complicated. Yeah, split the stack like that, please. That wasn't supposed to be like that, do you know? That went a bit strange, didn't it? That wasn't supposed to be like that. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. We'll take... It did work out, though. It worked out that we need the one thing. But okay, so we'll do that. The fish can go back in there as well. I think let's plant that into there so they can both grow. And then, can we put fertilizer on these? Are we allowed to... How do we use the fertilizer? How does that work exactly? Or what's the point of it otherwise? I don't know how we use it. Split stack... I don't know how we use the fertilizer. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's not on the little plant beds. Maybe it's on bigger plant beds. I don't know. Right. I think what we do now is let's go and do some fishing. Let's go and do a little bit of fishing. Can we chuck that one bit of biomass into there? There we go. Wonderful. Let's go and do a bit of fishing. Hang on. Actually, lunar tubers. Chuck those into there. 11. We've got 11 of them. There's no more growing down the stairs, are there? Is it worth a quick check around just to see if there's some else growing elsewhere? Because that'd be quite good. That would be wonderful. Hang on, can we make some food? Let's make a salad. There we go. Hang on a minute. We'll eat the salad. Yay, we're not so hungry anymore. Yeah, can we find just one more lot of... There. Right there. Oh, this is perfect. Hang on a minute. Grab that. We've now got another 3. It was this vending machine here, wasn't it? So yeah, hello. 14 to get a chemical resistant bulb thingamajig. We're carrying around 3 with us right now. We'll pick up this as we go because we're tidying up, because we're organised like that these days. Right, go to here. So we've got 14. Oh, okay, hang on. I know we can't cook with them or anything, but this could be quite huge. This could be quite a huge thing, because that means we can start using these various weird sort of points around. Yeah, so we'll have one of those. Right, so we've got ourselves a chemical resistant flask. Right, which I think we combine with other bits and bobs to upgrade our kind of injector thingamajig over here. We can do it now. We've got plastic. Do you know what? Okay, so we can't upgrade it anymore. That's the highest it can be. So yeah, we've maxed out the injector, the hammer, and the multi-drill in this version of the game. Because of course, early access, not quite finished. Right, hang on there. So what does that do? There's these little kind of points on the floor. What does it do? Start repairs. Okay, what is that? Pump mechanism. That's where the pump goes. Oh, do you know what? We've got the pump bit because we bought it in advance, because we kind of vaguely planned ahead. We'll have metal pipes and we'll have that pump bit. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing this. I wasn't planning on getting this sorted, but you know what? We can get that done. Absolutely. Put that in. Put those in. Oh, it's the right amount of pipes. And then some planks and some metal. Yeah, fine. We can get that done nice and easy. Final plank going in and boop. And there we go. Right. So now we've got ourselves a little kind of pump up here. So we can upgrade it. Save your strength, because this pump fills the tub with water automatically, but it's not quite done just yet. Okay, so again, another thing that's not in the version of the game right now, but that's fine. So we can get, so pump salt water. Oh, okay, right, we have to keep doing that, and then we can just sort of keep doing it. We can top it right up. Okay, and then we can get salt water in the bucket. Hang on, and then we can just top it back up again with a few clicks. That's magnificent. I see mushrooms. Oh, there's only one lot. No, game. No, give us one more mushroom. Okay, that's pretty good though. So we've got salt water. So if we put some, let's go with more mushrooms. Give me more mushrooms. If we then, oh, hang on a minute. They both need water. Okay, hang on. I think this is a perfect opportunity to use that salt water. So pop that into there. We can go to here. We can make blueberry jam, because we might as well do that. And yeah, we'll sort out the fresh water. So we'll do that. We'll put that over to here. Okay, so hang on a minute. We want to do that with water and do that with water. They're not growing right now because it's, of course, it's daytime and they don't grow in the day. Right, so we'll have the jam because that's delicious. And then we'll just go to here and we'll put the seeds into there. Right, so we've got one more mushroom. Hang on a minute, chuck that into there. Got 9 mushrooms. Okay, so now we've got a source of water up here without having to go down to the sort of fishing spot. We can do it from here, which is really convenient. So hang on, drop those over. That's wonderful. Things are looking pretty good. I mean, it's not looking any more organised, but we are at least getting a few more bits and bobs. Got like a pump thing over here now. That thing is going to be a little bit trickier to sort out. That thing is going to be a bit of a pain because, of course... Oh, hang on. We can pick up all those things as well. Got 4 more frames. Potentially ready to upgrade the tower as well. It's looking wonderful. So, I mean, yeah, do we just finish off? I might just go and do some fishing. Just really quickly. And also... There's a mushroom. There's a mushroom. We'll have the mushroom. Right, okay. It's 1. It's enough. 1 mushroom is all we need, as the old phrase goes. Right, so go to here. Yes, we will have all of those. We've got 10 mushrooms. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, those ones we can just cook and turn into something else. Right, hello, eco vending machine. Can we please buy a disco dancer shirt? Yes. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Leave. That's all fine. Go down to here. Can we please put on the disco dancer shirt? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yep, do you know what? That was well worth doing. That was fantastic. Okay, right, so let's now just nip down and do some very quick fishing with these lure things we've got. And we've got a worm as well. So we'll just go and do some fishing. I can't recall if on the other vending machine we need a particular type of fish to unlock anything, but yeah, we'll go and check. So here we go. Let's do a quick spot of fishing with all of the things that we're carrying around. Okay, we just finished quite a lengthy but quite successful fishing trip. So we did manage to pick up quite a lot of bits and bobs. We got plastic and metal, that's gone away over there. And we did get quite a lot of clams, which I then used to catch quite a lot of the terrifying scaled hard-toothed dredge fish things. I think we need to hand some of those in over here. So yeah, if we hand 5 of those in, we can buy some fertilizer. Okay, so thank you for your purchase. So swap again, leave. So what does that do now? That vending machine now does entirely nothing at all. Okay, that's now redundant and useless. So we can take that spare kind of fish out of there, which is okay. And then I think if we go over to here and do this, right, fill it that then. Hang on. Before we go and do that, actually, do we need that for anything down here? Do we need those fish for anything from this vending machine just here? Hello. No, we need clams. And we need that. I don't know what that is. It's something on, like, jam on toast or something. I'm not quite sure what that is. Some sort of refreshing juice. But yeah, we need really the 10 caviar fish egg stuff. So can we now go and get that from here? Can we now get that sorted? If we go and do some fish filleting. Right, so fillet that. That's not going to give... Oh, it is. We've got 1 lot of caviar. Okay, we need 1 more. And we've got loads of these fish. We don't need these particularly. So fillet that and bother. Okay, that didn't have the caviar with it. Come on, 1 of these must have the caviar with it. 1, 2. Go on. Give us 1 more. No. Boo. Okay, right. Take all of that. Okay, we've got 1 lot of caviar. That is, I will admit, a little bit disappointing. I was kind of hoping to get that sorted this time around, but never mind. What we can do, though, is we can make some lovely fish steaks. Couple of those, and then we can make some fish patties. That's absolutely fine. Use up all the stuff. Anything else we can make? Coal and various other bits and bobs. Okay, that will do. I think. So, yeah, we'll put the... Do you know what? We'll put the fish steak up there. We'll store that away in there. And then we'll eat 3 of those. No, we won't. We'll eat 2 of those because we can't. No point eating the 3rd one because we'll waste some stuff in it. So there we go. And then just a final bit of admin to sort things out. So chuck that fertilizer up into there. Not quite sure how we use that yet, but never mind. We'll put... Do you know what? And the rest of those things can go up here. And I think what we'll do is we'll finish things up for now. And then when we come back next time, I think we'll try to go through our list over here. So we'll build a minion. That could be quite helpful. That might make tidying things up a bit easier. And then we'll plant some coffee as well. Return to Mariquin. Okay, we might possibly do that now as well. At the risk of making this video very lengthy, but that's fine. Right, plastic in there, that into there, 6 bits into there. Now that's pretty good. We'll put some corrosive slime in there as well. Okay, right, that's all good. I'm happy with that. Let's very quickly then nip back to Mariquin, because she was telling us about the pump, wasn't she? So, hello, Mariquin, hang on a minute. We're going to come and talk to you about a water pump thing. You were wise and clever to tell us about it. So, did you fix the pump? It's done. Marvellous. Glad to see I'm not wasting my charms. You're a man of action. I find myself overtaking my memories of the days when I was a very naive fool, dreaming of the Cosmopolis lights. But being a farmer suits you quite well, Lucius. Here, have this farming outfit. I ordered it while you were messing around with the pump mechanism. Since you've chosen to be a gardener, Mariquin will take care of your costume and props. Okay, so we've got... Hang on. We've got a new item. We've got farmer pants. Okay, and muck boots. Okay. Right, so she's given us some fancy new gear to wear. Oh, that's quite fun. And that thing is now complete. That's good. The task fit on 1 little bit now. So yeah, I think next time what we'll do is we shall build a minion. Oh, that's gone away. I just thought because it pauses time when we're in these things. So I can sort of, I can chat away. But yeah, we'll build a minion next time. And then we'll try to upgrade the smart tower. I think that's going to be the clever thing to do. Try and get that done. And we will as well plant the coffee. We'll get the coffee planted as well and just try and clear this kind of task list out a bit. But yeah, I think next time building a minion is going to be the key thing for us. That's going to be quite important, I think. So, oh, hang on a minute. We'll grab those bits as well. There we go. Yeah, hang on a minute. Let's grab our final monies from that. Wonderful. 1,429 monies. We're very, very, very rich. Wonderful. So with that done, I think we'll wrap things up for now. Come back next time and just see how we get on. We'll try and do a bit more tidying and try to do some more exploring and just kind of, pootle about on the roof and see what we get up to. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in I Am Future. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. For as we all know, with cake comes spiritual enlightenment and also happiness.
That smell is totally not coming from any dark elder gods. Nope, not even a little bit.
Okay, so a little picture of us on the wall, just to remind everybody who's in charge around here. Oh, and this person here is saying, Penge, you're my friend. Tom, you're my friend too. Nobody likes a soggy bottom.